Hey guys, it's Glenn from glenscarcollection.com, and today's video is about when is the best time to buy a new or used car from a dealership. Now, there are a lot of bargains this time of year. Certainly, we did a video, best time to buy a convertible. You know, a good time to buy a car private sale because people are losing their storage for winter. This is actually a video of when to buy, the best time to buy from a dealership. Because if you found a car private sale, let's just use that example for convertible that you wanted to buy. You know, with the holidays coming up right now, the person's going to tell you to come next week or come the week after. People are running around getting last-minute holiday gifts, preparing for people coming over for the holidays or preparing to go somewhere for the holidays. They're not ready to show their car today and make a deal and negotiate. They're just going to say, "Oh, come next week when I'm not so busy." But now is the best time to go to a dealership because you know what? Nobody's at the dealership. Whether you want to buy, as long as it's in the dealership's inventory, new or used car, now is the time to go. The best time to go is really like Christmas Eve. Dealerships are closed Christmas. This year, Christmas Eve is on a Sunday. Where I live in New Jersey, dealerships are closed on Sunday. But right over the border in New York State, dealerships are actually open. So if your state is open, I would go on Sunday, Christmas Eve. I can tell you a story. I bought a Jeep Wrangler years ago at a dealership, a used one. On Christmas Eve, I got a smoking deal. I probably got about 20% less than their sales price. I couldn't believe how cheap I got the car for because it was Christmas Eve and I was the only one there. And, you know, I wound up driving that car for a year and then selling it for a couple $1,000s more than I bought it for. That's such a good deal. Very rarely can you buy a car at a dealership, drive it for a whole year as your daily driver, and then sell it a year later for more money than you paid for the dealership. That never happens. So this is just an excellent opportunity. Now, if you can't go on Christmas Eve because, you know, let's face it, you might have something to do, you know, that's why the dealerships are empty. So try to go as close to that date as you can. Now, again, this year, Christmas Eve is on a Sunday. So Saturday, there may be more people at a dealership, but realistically, people are buying holiday gifts. What they're not doing is buying cars. Nobody says, "Oh, I got to get some more presents," or "the price of these presents cost me so much money. Let's get a car payment as well." Nobody's saying that. So if you go to a dealership, you'll be one of the few people there. You should get a great discount on the new car you're looking to buy. You'll get even a better discount on a used car. A lot of dealerships, many times, the profit margins are higher on a used car than a new car because, you know, they didn't give somebody any money for their trade-in, or they, you know, got that car from auction or whatever. So there's usually a higher profit margin on a used car sometimes than a new car. So a lot of times you can really talk them down on a used car they have in inventory. Maybe not a certified pre-owned, but certainly a used car like I did with that Jeep Wrangler. So now's the time to browse. You know, there's a reason that these car dealerships have a lot of sales at the end of the year. I know Mercedes has one, or Lexus has big sales at the end of the year. And the reason they do that is sales are slow. So they're trying to drum up sales. Nobody is going to have a great event where you get aggressive deals on cars when they're selling well, right? Nobody's Porsche doesn't say convertibles are half price in June because that's when people want to go to buy their Boxster or 911 convertible. So now's the time to go. You can get a great deal on a car. If you were thinking of waiting till after the holidays to do it, I would do it right now. Especially people tend to buy, you know, what they need, not necessarily looking for the best deal. So people buy their convertibles in the summer and their SUVs in the winter. So certainly if you wanted to buy an SUV, it's going to be tough to get a good deal in January and February because that's when the snow hits. That's when everybody says, "Oh, I can't work with my front-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. I need an all-wheel drive car." And, you know, there's not going to be that many deals to be had. So if you really need like an SUV or some kind of 4x4 all-wheel drive car, I would do it right now before the end of the year, and I would try to do it before Christmas if possible, just because you'll get your best deals right now. They're going to be so desperate to sell stuff to make their numbers, especially with the holiday coming at the end of the month, that you probably can get a very good deal. So let me know what you think, guys. Leave your tip for buying a new or used car from a dealer below, what time of year you think you should do it, and anything you want to add so we can have a conversation and learn from each other. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends so my channel can grow. And remember to leave a comment below. Thanks again, guys, and hope you enjoy the holidays. And we'll have videos next week, regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule as usual. Thanks for watching. See you next time.